From the thrill of fast-paced action to the deep-rooted cultural traditions, these sports captivate billions around the globe. 10. Golf. Fan base, 450 million. Popular regions, USA, Europe, East Asia. Golf is highly popular, particularly in the United States, Europe, and East Asia. The sport's major tournaments, such as the Masters, the Open Championship, and the Ryder Cup, attract millions of viewers. Golf requires skill, patience, and precision, making it a favorite among middle-aged and older fans. Tiger Woods, Jack Nicklaus, and Rory McIlroy are among the most famous golfers, with Woods especially responsible for bringing a new level of global attention to the sport during his prime. 9. Rugby. Fan base, 475 million. Popular regions, UK, Australia, New Zealand, South Africa. Rugby is widely followed, especially in the UK, Australia, New Zealand, and South Africa. The sport has two main forms, rugby union and rugby league. Rugby is known for its physicality and requires a high level of endurance. The Rugby World Cup is one of the sport's major events, with countries like New Zealand, home to the All Blacks, and South Africa often competing at the highest level. Rugby legends like Jonah Lomu and Richie McCaw have contributed to the sport's global appeal. 8. Baseball. Fan base, 500 million. Popular regions, USA, Japan, Latin America. Baseball is particularly popular in the United States, Japan, and parts of Latin America, like the Dominican Republic and Venezuela. It's deeply ingrained in American culture, with Major League Baseball, MLB, being one of the oldest and most prestigious leagues in the world. Japan's Professional Baseball League is also highly competitive and beloved. The World Series and the World Baseball Classic attract a large international viewership, showcasing top talent from around the world. Players like Babe Ruth, Shohei Ohtani, and Mike Trout have become household names. 7. Table tennis. Fan base, 875 million. Popular regions, China, Europe, Africa. Table tennis, or ping pong, is incredibly popular in countries like China, where it's played both casually and professionally. The sport is known for its lightning-fast pace and requires a great deal of skill and reflexes at the highest levels. It's a staple at the Olympic Games and has various professional circuits. China dominates the sport, producing legends like Ma Long and Ding Ning, who have set numerous records. 6. Volleyball. Fan base, 900 million. Popular regions, Brazil, Europe, Russia, Japan. Volleyball is played widely across the world, particularly in Brazil, Russia, and many parts of Europe. The sport's indoor and beach formats make it versatile and suitable for different environments. Brazil, in particular, has dominated the sport, both in the men's and women's categories. Events like the FIV World Championships and Olympic volleyball competitions bring in millions of viewers, showcasing the sport's global reach. 5. Field hockey. Fan base, 2 billion. Popular regions, Europe, Asia, Africa, Australia. Field hockey is popular in many parts of the world, especially in countries like India, Pakistan, Australia, and the Netherlands. It's one of the oldest team sports, with a rich history in the Olympic Games. Despite being less visible in media compared to soccer or basketball, field hockey enjoys a massive following, particularly in countries where it holds cultural significance. Players like Dhyan Chand and Luciana Aymar are considered among the sport's greatest. 4. Tennis. Fan base, 1 billion. Popular regions, Europe, North America, Australia. Tennis is one of the most popular individual sports, with a fan base spread across various countries. The sport enjoys a year-round season, with 4 major Grand Slam tournaments, Wimbledon, US Open, French Open, Australian Open, attracting global attention. Rivalries such as Roger Federer versus Rafael Nadal or Serena Williams versus Maria Sharapova have become legendary. Both the men's and women's games are equally followed, making tennis one of the few sports with relatively equal fan bases across genders. 3. Basketball. Fan base, 2.4 billion. Popular regions, USA, China, Philippines, Europe. Basketball has become a global phenomenon, particularly due to the influence of the NBA in the United States, which is the top professional basketball league worldwide. The sport is fast-paced, with a lot of scoring action, which contributes to its widespread popularity. Major international competitions, such as the FIBA Basketball World Cup and the Olympics, see global participation. Legendary players like Michael Jordan, LeBron James, and Kobe Bryant have played significant roles in popularizing basketball across continents, especially in Asia and Europe. 2. Cricket. Fan base, 2.5 billion. Popular regions, India, Pakistan, Australia, UK, South Africa. Cricket holds a significant place in countries like India, Pakistan, and Australia. The sport has three main formats: Test cricket, a 5-day match, One-Day Internationals, ODIs, and 2020, T20, with T20 being the fastest-growing format. The Indian Premier League, IPL, a T20 tournament, is one of the most-watched leagues globally, while the ICC Cricket World Cup is cricket's pinnacle international competition. Cricket stars like Virat Kohli, Sachin Tendulkar, and Ben Stokes are revered, especially in cricket-crazy nations like India. 1. Football. Fan base, 4 billion. Popular regions, Europe, Africa, Asia, South America. Soccer, commonly referred to as football outside North America, is the world's most popular sport. Its appeal comes from its simplicity: a ball, a field, and a goal. The game is accessible to players of all ages and backgrounds, from the streets of South America to the professional leagues in Europe. The sport's major competitions, such as the FIFA World Cup and UEFA Champions League, draw billions of viewers. Soccer legends like Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Neymar are internationally recognized, making the sport a universal cultural force.